Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning for January 3rd to the 9th in my health and fitness planner. A funny thing happened because I'm using the 12 month that started in the summer, the Wild Style Planner. So I accidentally decorated January 3rd to the 9th last week without even realizing it, but it doesn't really matter because I cover all of that stuff up anyways, right? I just realized I forgot to do one thing. Hold that for. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I thought I had done most of the prep work, but I had forgotten to date and put the days on. I also just realized I forgot to grab these, but that's not too time consuming. So I'll grab this. This is the handwritten plans book, which these were not well thought out because you don't have even numbers or even amounts of things. Like there's not the exact same set, like the numbers in the set. Like you'll get more lunches than you do breakfast. Like just it drives me crazy. Okay, so that. And then I need to go into the wellness book, the first one, to grab. Have I used them all on here? It's entirely possible. I may have to go into the other book. Oh, I have one hydrate left there, but let's take a look in the other one because these are different sizes. And I do have a couple of copies of this book because I liked the clear, like these. All right, so I'm just going to use these ones because they're the same size. They may not be the same font as the other ones, but at least they are the same size. So exercise and hydrate, and then we are going to grab our scissors and we are going to cut off the water bottle and cut off the little heart. Bob's your uncle. We're good to go. I'm just gonna stick those back on here because you never know, I might end up using them at some point somewhere if I need like little icons. So we'll just throw those down and then grab the scissors and hydrate shall go there and exercise shall go there. Okay. I would really like to get a Cricut of my own, and then I can make all of this myself and it'll all match. All right, I realized when I had sat down to do this plan with me, when I had done the planner setup, because I had accidentally skipped a week because I had decorated the 3rd to the 9th instead of decorating the 27th to the 2nd, because this planner started in the summer. So of course that last week in December was actually in the December side of things, not the January side of things. So I accidentally skipped planning for this week, like planning a sticker book for it, but realized I've never done a Rapunzel spread, so the Tangled. So that's what we're gonna do today. So to spare some time and grief, I pulled a bunch of stuff to see about getting started. The color scheme that we're going with, of course, is going to be pink, purples, and golds, because this is one where the gold is actually appropriate. So that's how we're gonna roll today. I don't really have an exact plan on how we're gonna do this, but I think we're gonna start by, I wish I had double boxes in these colors. I don't think I do. I already have jewel tone boxes out somewhere. Where is jewel tone boxes? Okay, I've lost a sticker book. All right, I found it. I don't know how I managed to lose it. What do we got in here that I've got left? That's greens. Okay, that would work, but I don't really like the fact that it says priorities on it. I could adjust that possibly. There is a nice big double box though, which is in the same color scheme, so we'll grab that. And we have some usable ones here. I really wish, I'm going to say this again, just in case anybody from Happy Planner is actually listening, which I doubt, but maybe anybody that has connections in Happy Planner can put the damn word out. We need this book released on its own with no damn words, no, nothing in it. Just plain jewel tone boxes. There we go. Okay. Let me have a look here. And okay, so if we throw this kind of in, oh, that'll work actually. All right, and then we can go clusters above and below, right? Just gonna try and find center for this. It sucks that you can see the lines through it, but I'm not gonna fuss about with worrying about that right now. So I think we're gonna go sort of, let's make you more breakfast. No, make you more lunch. And then put the, ooh, that is horribly unstraight. Okay, and then we will put this off to the side like so. Okay. And then I want to try and sneak in, if I can, like some of the characters. Now these are out of the mini princess one. This one, because they're smaller. I don't really want her sitting right on top of, I wanted to try and get her up here, but that box isn't long enough, so I'd have to figure out some way to make that work. Unless, what about if we move this box over like so? Is it now a bit longer? Kind of looks like she's still floating, mind you. And I don't really want her looking like she's floating midair. So we're trying to avoid the midair float thing. That's a bit better, but then her feet cover up Tuesday. Now she's stuck to the sticker. Okay, good grief. I don't know, we might have to revisit that. Okay, let's work on boxes and then we'll come back to some of the other stuff. I didn't pull enough gold. Let's go back in here. Oops, dropping sticker books, making a mess, just making a mess. Let's grab another one of you. And we're going to come down here, over here. And slip that in like so, except for it is horribly crooked. Okay, there's that. So that actually might be where she fits, not bad. And the box that she's sitting in is easy enough because I just put check marks in there. Ooh, look at that. That's fun. We need to white out those lines though. That we do. Because I don't want that horrible line running right through her. So this is going live New Year's Day. How was your New Year's? Share in the comments with me. Let me know if you did anything fun, or if you just sort of chilled at home, or if you decided to make any New Year's resolutions. Let me know. I'm curious. Okay. Now for the other side, let's see about getting some magic happening here. So I'm thinking we're gonna put this one right smack dab in the middle, if I can get it properly centered, because this of course is not quite the same size as the two boxes combined, because the teacher boxes are a little bit different when all is said and done than the other planners. These are a tiny bit wider. Okay, And then we're going to take, I think, you. And I wish I had more of these like sizes, like the next size up, but that happens to be my favorite size box. Oh, I do have this purple. And not these ones being my favorite size, it's these ones that are my favorite size. So let's have a gander here and see what we've got. Because I want to, this is the exercise, so we're gonna see about, I don't know, that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna put this, I don't generally get exercise in on the weekends. It's just really hard to make happen when there's like so many people in the house and too much going on. Okay, that's kind of cute. All right, let's go back to our little stash of boxes here. I think inevitably I probably should pull where are they? Not you, not you, not you, not you. One of these. Pull one of these. Now I can take it sideways as well, and then we'll have something on each side of the page that is sideways. Let's take some sticky off because this one actually has some stick to it. If we slip this in like that. Got to glare off the ring light so I can't quite see the lines, which is very unusual, but you know, it is what it is. And we can slip that one right, sort of, do I want it that way? I like them angled, I like them on the corners, but that's getting too close to the Y on Friday, but we should be able to make that one work. Okay, and then I have no boxes on Sundays. I think we should address that. I think I'm going to do a darker one and a lighter one. Unfortunately, they're same size. Let's see if we can get this. No, that won't work unless I put that one on that side. But then it's the same as this one. Okay, let me bend my brain around this. There was this vertical gold one that I pulled out of the little one, so we could do something like that. What about if we come up like this? It's just so little. I mean, granted, it is sized for the vertical minis, right? So these guys are going to be a little on the short side, little tiny guys, but they're cute. And like I said, it's not very often I really actually get excited about using gold in, or well, foils in general, but gold in a spread, right? Okay. I also have this quote that I want to see if I can work in here somewhere, like it says, be your own hero. Now, because I don't normally plan on exercising on the weekend, I think we're going to slip that down here. We're just going to white out lines because I don't need them. What was I going to say? I had a thought. I've had a few good conversations with you guys in the comments, which is fantastic, by the way. Thank you very much for engaging and hanging out with me. I have a blast with you guys. I think this is kind of cute. Do we get rid of that other side, though? I think so. And I think it was Lee that was talking about the length of marriage that she's had, and like hubby and I are at 30 years. Yeah, we celebrated our 30th anniversary in this past June, and then next year of course will be our 31st anniversary, but we've been together for about 34 years, I guess, in total. Yeah, I think about 34 years in total. And you know, I've had this conversation with a few of the younger ones that I have coached over the years, because we are living in an age of swipe right, swipe left, you know, these booty calls. And I mean, I got nothing against any of that stuff, to be completely honest. I just totally screwed that up. I have nothing against any of that. But what I have said to some of the younger girls that I have coached in the fitness studio, you know, they're complaining about not being able to find a decent man, a good boyfriend, that wants to sort of settle down and take the next step. And like I said to them, the unfortunate side effect of this swipe right, swipe left culture is it is really creating, as far as I'm concerned, from my outside perspective, a lack of intimacy between people. And there's no development of any kind of long-term relationship intimacy. Like I say to people, trust is not something you can give someone. A little bit, yes, but trust is something that needs to be earned over the course. And it takes a long time. Like, the first probably 10 years I was married, yeah, we trusted each other, but it wasn't an unconditional, without question kind of trust. That kind of trust happens over the course of developing and growing with one another. And this is what I'm seeing happen in a lot of cases, is people are really wanting to develop that kind of intimacy and trust. But the problem is they don't put in the time. They're in a really big hurry. Okay, that's my hydrate box. I need to kind of leave. I want her to be standing on top here. I can probably make that work. Do I want her above? No, I don't want her to look like she's floating. That's dinner. I'm going to stick her right here, and we're just going to put stuff down around her. But I do need to go behind her and white out those lines. Where was I saying? Oh, yeah. So because of this fast sort of approach to dating, no one is investing the time investing time in developing relationships, and that's part of the problem. So I've said to people, like these younger ones, I'm like, okay, so you're in a bit of a conundrum. You want the intimacy, but you also like the complete flexibility of not having commitment. But on the other side, you want a commitment. So that's quite the conundrum you're in. And Fred and I were talking about, a couple of months back, and I don't even know how the topic came up. I think it was based on a conversation I was having with one of the girls, the younger ones that I coached, around this very subject. And like Fred and I said to Fred, I'm like, but if you look back at like the development of our relationship, our love is different than it was 20 years ago. It's a deeper love. It's a comfortable love. Like in long-term relationships, there's really a lot of layers in that love. Like, and it's the best way I can explain it is there's a lot of layers to that love. And, if people don't put in the time, they're not going to get there. And then they're frustrated because they can't get themselves into a relationship that, they're comfortable and happy with, but they don't want to give it the time either. And I don't know, I'm just perplexed by this fast moving world that we have. And I mean, I sound really, when I say things like that, I sound like I'm like, 100. But I'm still kind of old school in a lot of respects when we're talking about relationships and roles, I guess. And I mean, I'm a feminist, don't get me wrong, but I do believe that there are definitely what I call pink jobs and blue jobs. Although in my house we have some purple ones because we both cook, and my husband is far freaking better at it than I am. I think I want to stick these guys here, but that means I've got a really short spot for lunch. But I don't want to punch through the frying pan, so I'm trying to avoid that. And then I don't punch through her tail, or her tail. I punch through her tail, punch through her hair. Oh, but I think I will be punching through her foot. Hold on, we gotta move her ever so slightly because I don't want to cut off her foot either. Okay, I lost my train of thought. This is the problem when I'm trying to do this. What about if I stick you guys there? Yeah, that'll work. And you guys are actually like standing on something kind of. I mean, it looks like she's about to jump off, but I'll take it. Oh, that means I gotta white out those lines. Okay. Yeah, like there's a lot of different layers. Like relationships change and they grow. The other thing too, like, I mean, I think I mentioned it before, like, out of all of the people that I've known that have gotten married over the course of like the time Fred and I have been together, very few of them are still together. It's truly sad. I mean, it's not like, you know, hubby and I have had, you know, a perfect relationship that has not had any kind of conflict or, you know, trouble over the years. We've definitely had that, but those situations are also a good part of why our relationship strengthened, because there are tests and you either pass or you fail. I guess it's not fail really isn't the right word. You either pass or you learn, I guess would be a better way to phrase that. Okay, let me just finish this off. But I don't know, I think people are so wrapped up in the idea of the perfect relationship that they don't really want to put the time into the perfect relationship. And I'm like, well, I don't get to do that. Okay, so now over here, I really want to get her little lizard guy on here because he is so cute. So I think we're gonna stick little dude up here. Up here? Yeah, it kind of looks better on the green, doesn't he? Although I notice I don't have anything, but we do have other little things that I pulled out. So I don't remember this character's name, but I do think this movie is absolutely adorable. No, I do. I think I like him against the purple the best. But we're gonna sort of have him like this, so it looks like he's kind of standing upright. And we can put this one down. And look at that, I don't even really have to do too much with the punch. That's even better. Okay, then I did pull, like I got these suns and these flowers that we're gonna use. Because I love little tiny pieces of decor like this, like especially for like this planner, because of the way it has to function. These little things are perfect. Just add just a little, but not take up a ton of space, which is fabulous. Okay, then we have this sun. Where do we want the sun? The sun, the sun. I got a sun right there. Ooh, do I want the bigger sun? I kind of like the bigger sun, to be honest with you, but it's gonna need to go on white paper if we're gonna do that. Where do I put that sun up there? Where do I put it in the box? I think we're gonna put it in the box. Okay, it's pretty, 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 pretty. And then we've got these beautiful flowers. We're gonna slip around the spread. Just little tiny accents. That makes two on this page. I don't want two on this of the same on the same page. Then we've got this little lantern thing, which I haven't decided if I want to use. We've got books, we've got paint, we've got more flowers. I think we're gonna grab some more of these flowers. This sheet was really difficult to get anything off of. So one of the first things I did was took the sticker backing off of it so I could get the stickers off of it. Like, oh, it's terrible. I couldn't get them to lift, man. They were just like deeply cut. There's a bunch of like, I don't know if you can see this, but it cut too deep. And as such, stickers don't want to come up. I guess we could probably put some over here too, right? And then down in this little corner is kind of cute. And maybe up here. There we go. Look at this coming together like awesome. And it's just simple little stuff. And I just realized this box is totally not straight. Probably when I was shifting it around to try and sit Rapunzel up there, or I don't remember what her name is in the movie, but it's basically the story of Rapunzel. So I think we're going to bring this down, which will balance that out a bit. If it is straight, it is not. This is the trouble working with foil under this bright light. Yeah, I can't see anything. I can't see anything, even with my glasses on. Okay, I think we're almost done, you guys. It's really kind of cute. I like it. Let's slip that one down there. Let's get an overhead look and see. Let's get to see what it looks like. I think that's it. I had pulled some other stuff, but I don't think we're going to use them. So I got two of that on there and that on there. Unfortunately, because of the way they stick stuff onto things, I can't use this one because it's already in that box. I could use the painting one though, but I just don't know where I'd put her. We could put her on Thursday because, you know. Nah, I think I like the fact that we've got, you know, just 3 of them. Pretty cool. All right, let's put it back on the discs, see what it looks like. Keep in mind, today's only the 28th. Like, these have got to be filmed because these go up this weekend. And my hubby was home yesterday and messed up my filming schedule, so I got to get caught up. There we go. It's super cute. Now I can say I've officially done a Tangled spread or a Rapunzel spread. I think that's it, you guys. Let me know what you like, or let me know if you like it. Let me know what you like. Let me know if you like it. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and drop me a comment, and we'll see you again soon. Ciao.